What's up, YouTube? Top City 5401 here, and we're just going to go on a rummage here. We're going to look at a bunch of cool baseball cards. I kind of have to go quick. I probably have 1,000 cards I want to show off here. Man, Ronald Acuna, that guy's just been going off. Same with Pete Alonso. Man, I love the etching on the back of the shine on that card. These old Mootown snackers, love food issues. Anyways, guys, I got a lot of cool cards here. There's a nice logo fractor of Patrick Bailey, the dependable catcher for the Giants. How's everybody doing? There we go, Harold Baines with the Orioles. That's a nice 94 finest. Dig that one. Nice Ernie Banks. It's been a great baseball season thus far. In my opinion, a lot of great new names in the sport. There's Cool Papa Bell. Damn, more Mootown snackers. A Fleer Ultra Power Plus of Albert Bell. Adrian Beltre. You gotta love that Diamond Anniversary shine. Nice Johnny Bench. Vintage is king. Yeah, buddy. There we go with a nice Benintendi. Guys, my main, my sweet spot for, man, that card is sick, the Beam Team. If you guys don't know, the Beam Team was originally a Stadium Club release from the 90s. And like I was about to say, the sweet spot of my knowledge of cards, I would say, would be between 1980 and 2007 or 8, somewhere in there. Modern, I know pretty well. Oh, these are cool right here. So Barry Bonds had a couple of Topps Heritage inserts this year. Through the years, he had the paper and then the foil parallel. As far as I know, there are no other parallels. A couple of few nice Bonds cards. This is actually a very, 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 very crispy example of a Leaf. This one's going to end up in a top loader. That card is just beautiful. These cards are tough to find in good condition, the Leafs. I don't know why, but the Bonds, I'm going to put that up there. The Bonds tends to be off-centered. I've never seen not that I've looked real hard, but I don't ever recall seeing a copy that nice looking, that well centered. So, really nice looking card there. Oh man, these cards are cool right here. These are actually inserts from the base set, but that's a nice card. Nice George Brett. There's a rookie reprint. Some rookie reprints I like, some I don't. Whatever happened to Chris Bryant, guys? Guy disappeared. Mad Bum with Arizona. Gotta love Mad Bum. Man, there we go. 2012 World Series, Game 2. So what's super cool about this card is I was at this game. The only World Series game I've been to in my life. That was a spectacular game. Let's put that one up there, too. Man, love that card. Game 2, 2012 World Series Game 2. I was at that game. There we go. You got Mad Bum and Huddy. Big League Challenge. Barry, that card is cool. I'm going to put that up there as well. The counterparts, I think Quentin McCracken is on the other back of this. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Am I right or wrong? How the hell did I know that, guys? Sometimes I just don't know how I know that. But I did. I knew it was Quentin McCracken. Anyways, Madison Bumgarner. And there we go. 2014 World Series Game 1. Dude, that card is so sick, that Game 2. I don't even know if I have a copy of that in my collection anywhere. Mad Bum in the house. Ha ha, yes. Topps Heritage Blackboard. Are you kidding me? Man, what a fantastic rummage. Lawrence Butler, love that guy. Well, I wanted to say Oakland, but now you just have to call him the A's. Cabrera Miggy. It's a nice looking card there. That must be Maybe that's his last Topps card. Damn, that card is sick right there. The 20, I'm guessing that's 2012 Prism. Yeah, that card is a stunner. Look at all that etching. Damn. Gotta put that in the highlight reel over here, man. Well, everything, this box is spectacular, guys. This Rummage, Roy Campanella, Canseco, everything in here is spectacular. But some of these cards just stand out. There's the rookies, Canseco. Rod Carew. Man, love that blue snakeskin action. There we go. Crusade. Steve Carlton. Man. 4,000 Hit Club. Corbin Carroll. That guy's been killing it. Gary Carter. Actually, me and Eric, a.k.a. Big Mac Fanatic, we were talking about Corbin Carroll the other day and how he made a minor adjustment from last year, and that's why he's hitting so well this year. But that's the difference between a guy that's going to, potentially have a Hall of Fame career and a flash in the pan, is when a hitter loses it and then they figure out what they did wrong. There's a cool Matt Chapman in a Giants uniform. And they figure out what they're doing wrong, and then man, look at all these Will Clarks. That card is sick. And then they're able to adjust, right? Because baseball is a game of adjustments. Love all those box sets. Look at that shine. I mean, come on. So sick. Mootown Snackers. Now, this card's cool. There's no foil stamping on it. It's supposed to be one of those Fleer highlight cards. Man, that card is sick. Let's go put it up there with the highlights. So many cool cards here. How do you highlight it, right? Guys, I'm going to try to make this video. I don't know how much room I have on my camera. I didn't really want to go live. Normally, if I went live, I'd take like an hour. Oh, man, that card is sick. But I don't know if I could do this I might have to do this in like 2 parts. This card is so sick. Clemente. Man, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I will do it in 2 parts, actually. So, guys, there will be a part 2 to this video. Ty Cobb Chrome? Damn! Love that 1960s Topps look. Tyrese Cobb. Man, Carlos Correa. Love that Craw. B. Craw. Forever Giant. Johnny Cueto, Forever Giant. My wife loved watching Cueto pitch. Eric Davis. I think I showed this in my kind of like my super short version of this Rummage. There we go. Chris Davis. I was guys, I went and visited Titanic Taters yesterday. For all of you guys that remember the baseball card junkies TV days. And we were talking about Chris Davis. Of course, he's a big A's fan. Man, the Hawk. Love Andre Dawson. This is a nice looking card of DiMaggio. Cool card there. Another nice one. That's from Score. These are inserts, I believe, from like 91. Yep, 91. You could actually get a autograph version of that. Imagine pulling an auto card of DiMaggio out of a pack of junk wax. Man, that card is sick at Eck. Dude, that card, all right, let's do that. Man, that card is just sick. Love that 78 Eckersley. Oh, man, Eck, you are the man. Love Eck. One-Eyed Willie. Jim Edmonds, great defensive center fielder. Funny story on this card. Bryce Eldridge. I'm really looking forward to him playing for the Giants. Card is sick. Put that up there. Man, Raleigh Fingers. Great reliever. Carlton Fisk. More home runs than anybody after the age of 40 in MLB history. The Double X. Freddie Freeman. That guy's just an unbelievable ball player. He's one of these guys that is able to stay healthy, and he gets better every year, I feel like. He's just an incredible player. When he was young, he just seemed like, oh yeah, he's a nice young player. He's good. And then he's just matured and gotten better and better. That's what happens when you can stay healthy and continue to improve your game. You turn into someone like Freddie Freeman. So this card here, I found to be really interesting. I've never seen one of these before. But as you guys know, ALS is named after Lou Gehrig. A lot of people call it Lou Gehrig's disease. But this is a ALS card featuring Lou Gehrig. Really cool card. I actually really, really like that card a lot. Man, that card is sick too. All these cards. Zach Geloff. Oh man, my boy Josh Giggity Gibson. One of my all-time favorite ball players, Josh Gibson. And then, of course, he had a whole set. Ed and I were on the phone the other day. And he was asking me, did they make a card for every single home run that Josh Gibson hit? And I told him, well, they didn't make a home run for every home card that Gibson hit because nobody really knows how many he hit. But in the Negro Leagues, I believe he had like 132 documented home runs. So my guess is there's 132 cards in this set. And I could be wrong. He may have less, may have more, but just the number that pops in my head is 132 documented home runs. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying that's the number that's coming to my head right now. So anyways, there's a bunch of those. Those cards are really cool. And I'm thinking maybe I'll put that set together. Might be something worth me putting together. There's a cool card, man. Beautiful die cut. There we go. Josh Gibson sliding into home. Love all that stuff, man. Tom Glavine. Goldie. Guy's still around. Probably future Hall of Famer. Maybe. Potential. Man, Juan Gone. Look at that. I love it. I love this too. That card, I don't know, man. Donruss, man, I tip my hat to him. They don't have the logos, but they have the talent. Let's just say that. I like, some of their designs are sick. Zach Greinke. I think he'll be a Hall of Famer. We got Ken Griffey Jr. That's a nice card, man. Power Brokers. Griffey sign-in autographs. What up to Mike? God, why can't I think of your channel name right now? Anyways, Mike collects cards of players signing autographs. Hitman 23. Why couldn't I come up with that? Man, that's cool right there. All these cool cards. Hall of Fame. Glow stars. This card actually glows in the dark. Nice state. Man, I mean, we're talking at least a page of binder cards there for Griffey, right? Super sick. Griffey bunting. How many times did Griffey bunt in his career? I don't know. Couldn't have been that many times. Some nice Donruss. Celebrating the kid. Man, that's a lot of Griffey cards. Guerrero. Giggity Guerrero. Man, nice Donruss Elite. That's just a cool card. The Expos uniform was awesome back in '89. So I dig that card right there. 89 Topps look, 87 Topps look of my boy Bad Vlad Guerrero. Exponential. Little etching on that card. All right, guys, so I'm going to end the rummage here, part one of the Ed Rummage. We'll call it the Ed Rummage part one. I'll go out with these cards that just kind of got my attention. Let's go out with these two, because these two are just, well, they'll go out with these three right here. I could go out with all of them, but I can't hold them all, right, guys? So there we go. Just cool stuff. Thanks so much for tuning in. And as always, until next time, guys, keep an eye out for part 2 and probably part 3 as well. Happy collecting!